The Ultimate Fighter is the toughest tournament in all of sports. You've got to be a well-rounded mixed martial arts. You got to have the mental, physical, and emotional toughness to get through this competition, get into the UFC, and hopefully someday be a world champion.
After making it to the semi-finals, two of Team Khabib's competitors only have one more leap to take if they wish to make it to the finals. Bobby Beatdown will take on Tim White to determine who will face Adolfo Rossi in the Ultimate Fighter finale. Our tale of the tape for this, the final semi-final matchup. Bobby Beatdown, 25, 2 years younger than Tim White, the former boxer. 4-inch height advantage, 4-inch reach advantage as well. More experience, they weigh the same. Herb Dean, take it away. Who will face Adolfo Rossi in the finals? Bobby Beatdown versus Tim White. Tim White, look, oh, big left hand from Bobby Beatdown. Tim White, look what an uppercut there. Both these guys, proficient strikers. Bobby Beatdown definitely has the larger arsenal of moves. However, dude, Tim White's, his left hand, his right hand, his punches. Of course, former boxer, his punches pack such a punch. I mean, they are devastating weapons. And here we go again. Bobby Beatdown looking to work on that clinch here. Potentially land some knees. Put Tim White in a position he's not used to. But look at this. As we saw in Tim White's last fight, he had no issues giving Kuznetsov issues on the ground. I mean, he was giving him problems. He hurt him bad from side control. Position in which we thought Kuznetsov would be the one on top there. And Kuznetsov had a couple good attempts on top there. Nice left hand from Tim White. He had some good transitions on top as well, did Kuznetsov. But in general, Tim White was doing well. He was surviving. He got out of bad positions. He got out of the submissions. He stayed calm. I don't think there's going to be such a grappling threat from Bobby Beatdown here. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. And we see here that Bobby Beatdown taking a more grappling heavy approach here compared to his last fights. Maybe it feels like, he shouldn't. This is a big opportunity. There's no point risking it on the feet, but we know Bobby Beatdown. He's going to try and strike. Look at this, though. Tim White mixed it up, going with the double unders. Been diligently working on his ground game, on his clinch game. Even shoots for a takedown. Wow. Takes Bobby Beatdown to the ground. Nice reversal, though. Oh, big left hand. Clobbers him there. Good job retaining guard. Trying to stand up is Bobby Beatdown. Beatdown is still going to be the more proficient grappler. Look at those uppercuts. There's one big left uppercut. Look for the knees here. Nice job kicking him off. Or pushing him off, rather. You can sort of establish that jab, but nice uppercut. He's been landing that all throughout the season. Tries to give that big left to the body, but just missed. And now again, Beatdown clinching up after taking some shots. He's been landing on White as well, but so far White has been landing the cleanest shots. And he's been landing them more often. Breaks again. Looks for that big right hand, but just out of range. Oh, nice uppercut. Tim White starting to slow down a little bit. Nice left, though, to end the round. Interesting first round. Beatdown really looking at... He doesn't really want much on the feet here. He's trying to take it to the ground, trying to take away all of Tim's advantages. But it seems that Tim White has been, he shot for a takedown. He took Bobby Beatdown down. So, who knows? Maybe we see something interesting out of White in the second there. I think Beatdown's got to earn the respect of Tim White on the feet. He landed a nice left hand to start the round, but besides that, it was mostly Tim White. There was a little bit of action from Beatdown on the feet. He connected a few times, but Tim White... There's a beautiful uppercut from the single collar tie. Tim White on the feet, he had the timing and the range. He was landing quite well. Here we go, second round. This is everything. This is the final step to the finals. Nice. Oh, looks for that left, but this time Bobby Beatdown just gets out of the way. He's been doing his research, it seems. Again, back to the clinch. Nice knee, something that Tim White may not be super prepared for, being a former boxer. And only having limited time in MMA, those kind of situations are things you just can't really prepare for. That comes with experience. Which obviously Beatdown has more MMA experience. Again, trying to push him back to the cage. Definitely got the stronger. Oh, nice knee. Definitely looking like the stronger man physically. They want to push him back. Big right hand. Tim White keeping his hands up, though. Nice push kick there. Mixing it up. Beautiful shot to the body. Looks for that right hand again. Oh, nice left. Again, they tie up. And as we see here, the story so far in the clinch, it's been Bobby Beatdown, who Tim White started to slow down. Bobby Beatdown has been pushing Tim White back to the fence repeatedly, and he's been landing shots. Nice knee to the thigh there. You almost go over the foot stomp. Chris Lieben style. Got the body lock. Watch for the takedown. Watch for the takedown here from Bobby Beatdown. He's got the body lock. Hasn't really been going for the takedown though yet. Interesting. Trying to just push him against the fence, wear him out. Yeah, as we go, if we get into the third round, you know, it's gonna pay dividends. All that body work and all the physical activity here in the clinch. Nice. Oh, beautiful by Tim White. Ducks under that lunging left hook. Oh, but this time Beatdown times him. Goes with the lean back, and blimey, these guys are absolutely going at it at a pace I can't keep up with. Nice left hand, and immediately goes to the double under. Interesting. Maybe he's trying to mix it up and trying to get Beatdown to potentially lower his hands in preparation for that clinch, and then maybe come over the top with a right. But these guys both landing big shots. Both doing a very good job of ducking and weaving. But you can see that the toll that this is starting to take on Tim White, he's not used to this kind of grappling intensity. And he's starting to feel the pain now. He's just slowing down here. Beatdown still looking fresh. Even though this is not where, you know, this is not his forte, he's still a lot more experienced in the grappling department than Tim White. And it's showing here. Tim White's holding his own, but he's definitely slowing down. Interesting. We're going into the third here. You know, I'm surprised that Beatdown's strategy of really trying to clinch often, but at the same time I understand it. I wasn't really I was expecting him to stand and bang because that's just the type of fighter he is, but at the same time, you know, I think he realizes now at this stage of the competition that everything is to play for. So yeah, he's got to sort of take it a bit more serious. He's really putting everything together here. Beautiful. And there's a right hand, and there's the left right under the jab, but Beatdown immediately clinches up there. Doesn't like the feel of that. There's a big sway and a counter from Beatdown, and then another one as Tim White tries to go with the left again.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
Third and final round. This is interesting. It's a close fight, but I think Beatdown's been having the control for sure. Both guys have done, you know, some damage to each other. There's a nice, beautiful uppercut, and then some head movement, and he looks for that clinch again, but this time Beatdown is just not there. And here we go, first real exchange of the ground. Oh, immediately gets the side control. Almost had form out there, but Tim White on top now. Nice right hand. Gets the side control. This is where he rocked Alexei Kuznetsov, international master of combat sambo. Back to their feet. Oh, beautiful right hand, but that took a lot of energy. You could see there his follow-up punch looked laboured. And we got the body lock. Does Bobby Beatdown. Still not doing much with it, though. Just wants the control. But I think he's going to start putting something together if he really wants to pull away on the judges' scorecards. You never know how they'll see it. You can see the huge height and reach advantage here. It helps for his leverage in the clinch. Nice shot to the body. Here we go. Got him in the double unders here, does Tim White. Watch for the uppercuts. Watch for the uppercuts. Oh, nice job mitigating it. But there you go. There's a big left uppercut. Looks for it again, but Beatdown pushes him off, gets out the clinch. Nice job getting the double unders again. Beautiful. Body lock. Let's see if he goes for the throw here. Nice knees to the body. Looks for the shot. 1 minute 30 to go. This could be huge. Oh, Beatdown gets back to his feet. These guys know it's a close one. 1 minute 10. I haven't really had too many stand-up exchanges in this round so far. I've been impressed by Tim White's ability to hang in there in the clinch and the grappling exchanges. Tim White looks for that body lock again. Shoulder strikes. Good job pushing him off. 20 seconds. I think this fight's going to end in the clinch. Oh, almost gets the uppercut there. Not able to push him off. Interesting. 3 rounds of, well, a lot of clinch work. I mean, you know, that was an interesting fight. I did not expect there to be so much clinching. However, I can see maybe, you know, decided to really up the game. Did Bobby Beatdown? Yeah, he really decides to use everything in his toolbox, you know, because at this point you got to use everything. You can't just rely on one aspect of your game. And you know, Bobby Beatdown has those things in his arsenal. He just often chooses not to use them. We saw it in full force here. Let's see who gets the win.
The winner.
Bobby Beatdown, unanimous decision. And he will fight Adolfo Rossi in the finals. That's it for this episode. Next week, it's the finale, where Adolfo Rossi will take on Bobby Beatdown to determine who is the ultimate fighter. It goes down on April 17th at 7 PM British Summer Time.